Welcome to the Geek Omega, where we are playing some Star Wars 5th Edition Dungeons & Dragons, set in the Old Republic. Let's see, announcements. What do we have? Oh, we're still doing our giveaway at 25 followers. We are giving away 3D printed thermal detonator. Very awesome.
It'll blow up.
Ready to go. Does not blow up. Not real. Not functioning.
That's what killed
Yeah,
Raster.
we already gave away the functioning one.
Yeah, the functioning one killed Raster last week. We're also doing some, adding some other giveaways with that. Mask T-shirts, who knows? We also have some 3D printed build kits for X-Wings, Millennium Falcons, that kind of thing.
Caramel?
3 A's.
Caramel.
2 A's?
Caramel. Caramel.
Macchiato.
Let's see, we're doing that at 25 subs, and we'll be giving it to a random drawing amongst all of our followers. So
We'll do it live.
We could do it live. Why not?
Okay.
So keep your eyes open for that. Anyone else have an announcement for anything they're working on?
Happy President's Day.
Hey,
Happy President's Day.
awesome.
What a
Very good.
day off.
So, let's start. Last time we were here, after Raster Dune called his new hopeful family, the Kato clan,
Avocado.
the Avocado clan, the group started making their way to the port town of Oriya, where along the way they were beset by the Kato clan, who learned through inadvertent messaging that there was a Jedi among the group. This coming on the heels of the Mandalorians declaring war against the Jedi.
Can't shake your head at me anymore. I
Raster
no longer exist.
walked toward the Katos, who
You're a
then
ghost right now.
a fight ensued. There was a loss of life when Raster took a missile from H-34T and a thermal detonator blast from the Katos themselves. The group took Raster's body back to his homestead, where they placed him in his family tomb. Made their way to the port town of Oriya in order to find the sunken treasure, the sunken
Arr.
thing that they are looking for. When they were there, they ran into another individual who they were told had
That was the only
Possibly.
caramel one I had.
who possibly had a boat for rent, where they were introduced to a new character. And that's where we pick up with this Deveronian man, kind of golden, reddish tinted skin, small horns out of his forehead, goatee,
He's just a little horny.
a little horny. Late 30s, early 40s, is looking up at H-34T, and Lolly walks up and asks what the heck he is doing.
Hello, beautiful.
I got the giggles out.
Before we start, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your monstrosity?
Yes, this is our robot. Can I help you?
I'm a droid, Master.
Droid.
It's beautiful. Oh,
You.
no. It is beautiful.
Yes, thank you. H3, why don't you go have a seat by Job Ellis and Zev?
Shall I kill him, Master?
No.
Kill me.
Very good. And H3 makes his way to the booth.
Why would you want to kill me?
I
You
just
don't even know
told
me.
him not to kill you. And, you know, we've had a hard day. So,
Hard day. Everybody has hard days. It is time.
how
It is
much
time
have you
to
had
drink. Not enough.
Well, go ahead and go get yourself a drink.
No one else here would like to join me?
I think we're good.
That is fine.
I go back to the booth.
Okay.
I go out to my boat.
Okay. You head out, you pass the wharf master, gives you a little wave, and you head to your boat. Davia, it is extremely cold and dark, but comfortable for you. Underneath the waves off the coast of Raya,
done, I'm
you
not
can
here
see
anymore.
the wooden posts that make the wharf stretching out into the ocean, and the gentle slope off.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out.
Okay.
I just needed to sit in there for a little while.
Leaving
Yeah.
the calm of beneath the waves, you come back out. The rain is still falling. The waves are choppy, not crazy, but choppy a bit. You climb out and head to the bar to join your fellows.
Do I see him on the way out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just passing, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go join them at the bar.
Okay.
These margarita popsicles are great. We need to get off this planet. I really don't want to be here anymore.
No.
I absolutely agree with what we've just been through. Excuse me. With what we've all been through, we can't stay here much longer. We need to get out of here.
But we still have to do one more job.
How was the ocean? Did you see anything?
I didn't go very far.
It's about this time Nura comes up, the barmaid with the red hair pulled back into a bun. Hey folks, we are going to be closing up soon. We're all heading over to the Languid Lounge. There's a bit of a town celebration. So, any last calls?
What are you celebrating?
Oh, every time there's a war announced, everyone throws a bit of a party. Tradition and all. We haven't had one in a generation, and it's kind of the planet stock and trade. You're welcome to join us, of course.
Thank you.
Do you know if the weather's going to be clearing up anytime soon?
Here on the coast, it usually is pretty gray, but it's pretty calm for here, at least.
Is there maybe somewhere we could stay for the night?
Yeah, the let's see, there's a small inn, and the Languid Lounge also has rooms for rent.
I suppose we should probably get a room or two.
H3, would you be able to go back to the ship
Of course, Master.
and guard it? You can take one of the speeders. Or run? What would you prefer?
One speeder's left back in Hudson Vet. I could walk and take that one.
Okay.
All right. It's about a 4-hour
We'll see you
walk.
soon.
Okay. All right. And he leaves.
Who are you? Do you hit
Metagaming gets punished.
Does it get punished?
I'm just asking you to think of something.
That's news to me.
One person has died already because of it.
Yeah, he leaves. You see the patrons are getting up and leaving, the few that were there, and Nora's kind of putting some things away.
Shall we go to the lounge?
Yeah.
Or-
I think we
Sure.
Okay. You head out of the bar and kind of follow the crowd. You see people are leaving different houses and businesses and heading to a 3-storied building, one of the only multi-story buildings in the town, where lights are coming out of the windows. You can hear, as you're approaching, someone kind of orating, and then there's like a burst of laughter and cheers. Some music picks up. As you're coming up to it, you can see there is quite a bit of people starting to cram into the interior. Let's see here. As you come in, the interior is extremely crowded. There is no sitting room at all. In one corner, there's a small stage set up. It looks like it's kind of haphazardly. It's not part of the actual bar itself. There's music playing. Everyone seems to be celebrating something. You see a man who's kind of making his way off stage, and people are clapping him on the back. And a woman gets up on stage and looks down, kind of motions everyone, all right, quiet down, everybody, quiet down. Ursik's up next. And another older man gets up. Everyone kind of hushes around a little bit. He gets up. He has a weather-beaten skin. You can tell he's probably been on the sea quite a bit. And he gets up on stage. My brother Luca and I was scavenging out on the abandoned mines of Daymore. Belt asteroids, you know. We heard that some pirates and smugglers, they used to use it as a stash, as a port. So we figured we could go out there and find ourselves some pirate treasure. Who doesn't love that? Well, see, when we got there, it wasn't treasure we found, but something much worse. Much worse. In the Daymore system, see, there lives a parasite. It takes over your mind. It lives in the asteroids themselves. Anyway, it kills you, takes over the mind of its host, and Luca and I, see, we were afraid to find smugglers. But instead, they were dead. All we found were dead men walking around. They started coming after us, shot to the head, only thing that put them down. Parasites, you know, they live up there. Anyway, Luca and I, we barely made it out alive. Barely made it out alive. No treasure, but we left with our lives. And the crowd just starts cheering. Patting him on the back, he gets off stage. You see a few credits are being handed out. The woman gets back up on stage. Thank you, Ursik, for that tale again. Now, someone get this man a drink. And she looks over the crowd and sees the very stand-outish, multicolored group that has just walked in among this largely human population. Newcomers! Newcomers! One of you has to have a story. One of you has to have a story. Come up. Come share a little with us. And you see the crowd just turns and sees you.
Okay.
A few people, all right. Kind of make a little space for you to walk.
A couple weeks ago,
Do you get on stage or just start talking?
I'll get on stage.
Okay. Make your way up. You see in front of you a crowd of about 60 people.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago we went out to on a job to go pick something up. And
A few people nudge.
this large ship, capital ship, abandoned. And all around it was a destroyed armada. And as we went through it, we kept hearing voices and sounds and hisses. It seemed like it was haunted.
A few people look at each other, kind of smile,
And
nodding.
as we made our way through, we got up to that final level, and there were just thousands of bodies all over the floor. They weren't dead, but they weren't alive either. Didn't respond to us. And there was this one guy, probably the leader, and he was himself a spirit too. he could take over some of our friends and make them attack us. And this ship, it didn't even have a navigation system or any technology. And we barely made it out of there with our lives.
There's a
Started to fall
cheer.
apart.
Yeah, all right. A few people, you see just some credits are just thrown onto the stage.
Grab 'em. How much? How many credits?
6.
She's like,
The woman gets back on stage. All right, newcomer, thank you for the story. Another ghost story, thank you. Kind of pats, get her a drink, somebody.
Oh, thank you.
And a little path again to the bar makes way. She looks around, the music kind of strikes up again, and she says, all right, we'll get on with our tall tales again after we take a quick break. But everyone drink. Free drinks tonight.
We in a jazz bar?
Yes, we are.
Oh, wow.
You're not there.
Space jazz.
I know.
Hey! I'm in a jazz bar.
We are in a jazz.
Well, I'm going to
Grab a
go to a
drink.
festival too.
Yeah, it's a town festival for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. Just, I got to go change into my zoot suit.
That's not
Zoot
jazz,
suit
it's
riot?
swing. Yeah, the cherry poppin' daddies want their suit. All right, you are, beer is shoved into your hand. It's about half head, but it's free.
Cold, warm,
Yeah. It's like European warm.
European.
Yeah.
head.
It's a lot of head and kind of warm. European beer.
Oui.
Yeah. Is there any place for us to sit down?
There is not. It is standing room only in here.
Okay.
There's about 3 people behind the bar, including a droid, and shoulder to shoulder, people laughing, talking, general atmosphere of revelry.
Can we communicate with H3?
For up to 30 miles.
Okay, I want to send a message to him over
Okay.
my comlink. H34T, have you made it to the speeder? Is everything okay?
No, Master. Hudson Vet is around 100 miles away. It'll take a few hours to walk there.
Will you please let us know when you get there and when you get to the ship if you can?
I will send a message via the ship's holocom.
Thank you.
The city is far, much more than 30 miles. But you can see it's so big, it's such a large metropolis, even at this distance, you can see just a faint orange glow on the horizon still. Okay. For expediency, it is easy enough to get 2 rooms, if that's what you're shooting for. They run 15 credits a night. Yeah.
Okay.
You join the crowd.
The crowd.
Okay. And you know this, this celebration you've heard of. You haven't seen it in your lifetime. But after war were declared on Mandalore, the various towns get together and share lies, where they put themselves in extreme situations that they may have heard about or just made up, and embellish quite a bit, and everyone cheers for them, whether they believe it or not, and free beer, and everyone gets ready for war. So your story is just taken as a tall tale lie.
I didn't lie.
That was real. I
did
forgot
not.
about the worm. I could have told that one too.
Oh, yeah, very well. All right. Yeah, milling about. There's mostly humans, a couple other alien humanoid species, and they're very easy to pick out in this crowd, including the gentleman you saw at the last bar.
I think we should try to go out to the ocean to get that artifact.
Right now?
Not right now, but soon. That's the only thing I can think of that will get us off of this planet.
Did you happen to find anybody with a boat? Or I mean, I can swim, but it's far.
No, I guess we can talk to Adoc. Maybe he knows somebody, or we can rent.
Yeah, I think I saw that weird-looking dude over there go to a boat earlier. Maybe we could go talk to him.
You did talk to Adoc, and
Yeah.
he's the one that pointed you to him for a boat to rent.
I don't think I was there for
She
that.
was
Oh, you
there.
weren't. You had
I
open
was
ocean.
not. Yeah.
Yep, that is true.
You will be punished for metagaming.
Psych.
It's not metagaming.
It's not.
I saw you
She did
walking
see
to
you.
a boat.
Carl, you trip and fall.
Bust all your teeth out.
My horn is a little shorter.
Is Adoc here?
It's crowded. Make a perception check.
All right.
I didn't even look until after you were already done.
Such a 4.
It's very
Oh god,
crowded.
at least it wasn't.
Very, very crowded. Humans all
That's
kind of look the
paradise.
same.
Yeah.
You're in a German bar with a bunch of blondes, and you're trying to find one that you saw for 10 minutes.
I see that guy, Ursak.
Who?
The one who just told the story before me.
Yeah, he is. He's an older guy. He's leaning into the bar. He
Nearby.
looks a few cups in.
Okay, no. I'm gonna keep scanning this room. Other than, what other alien species are there?
There is a single, not red, but more of a dark maroon-skinned Twi'lek.
Male or
And-
female?
Female. And there is a Biff. Male or female? Not really sure. It's hard to tell. Biff is the Cantina band species.
Oh,
Is he playing? Or
He is not.
Are they playing?
No, that is. Don't stereotype people.
That's racist.
Thank you.
That's where you're at, but-
Are they tap dancing?
Speciest.
His species.
Do you see Adoc around?
yeah. What's Jaw doing here?
No, but
What is Jaw doing?
isn't
There's free beer.
isn't that the guy who was talking to HT
I assume.
before?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
that's
Well,
him.
what was
Gonna
his
go get a
deal?
drink.
Sure.
He was really interested in H3. I didn't like the way he was looking at him. He also called him beautiful. So I don't know what he wants with H3, but H3 is on his way to go protect the ship.
I mean, he's not wrong. H3 is a beautiful droid.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah.
And like the way the
Yes,
And
I
the
wouldn't say
dullness of
beautiful.
his eye gets
Helpful.
Yeah. Also helpful.
The way he murders is just.
I don't know.
yeah, the
I
way
think he had a boat.
murders.
We can go talk to him.
You see him very awkwardly dancing, drinking a beer.
By
Kind of the
himself.
white guy jerk kind of off.
No.
Not really on a beat. So you kind of you have to shoulder your way through the crowd. It's very crowded.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
definitely not comfortable in crowds.
you no, and it's shoulder to shoulder, and you kind of
Yeah.
have to.
So I'm just like, this the whole time.
And
Like,
people,
I want-
as they see you, interesting, barefoot alien.
Hello. Yes.
The floor is a little sticky
Yeah.
on your bare feet.
I imagine I'm still damp as well.
Yes. Yes.
So that probably doesn't help.
Nobody got you a towel?
You
Somebody
are.
slips.
The big a towel. Like, why would I use a towel?
All right. Yeah, a dripping wet blue Changrian comes up to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I help you?
I I noticed you.
You look wet.
Yeah.
You need to dry off. Did you not see the gentleman behind you? He fall down.
You see someone like an older guy. He says, "Oh, I don't know."
His chain.
I don't think that was my fault. It's fine.
It's your wet spot.
It's fine.
Can I get you a drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I don't drink.
On the bar is just rows of pre-poured
It's
beers.
And I'm just.
It's very good.
I'm gonna walk up
No,
at that time,
no.
This very good.
and I'm just gonna reach in and grab one.
Oh, see?
I'm gonna say, everything cool?
I think so.
I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay.
Try my best to listen. Can I,
Yeah, it's loud in here. If you
This-
kind of head off to the side, you can
This
make a
man?
perception check.
He's with you?
Yes, this is my
Come on.
friend, Ja.
Ja.
I am Davia.
Davia.
Yes. It is an honor to meet you.
This is a great day.
It is an honor to meet you.
Kuro. Kuro-chan.
Kuru.
Kuro.
Yeah.
Kuro.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, pleasure's all mine. Ja.
yeah. Did you know
Monsieur.
eavesdropping?
She pointed you
Oh,
out.
oh, what's up? What's up?
That guy listening, he's
you
funny.
you like the concoction.
Oh, these are really good libations.
Very good.
So, are you from here?
No, I'm Devoya.
The what?
Devoya.
Devoya.
No, I'm Davia.
No. How do you say? Not from this planet.
Okay. Me
That's
neither.
your kind.
Neither is Ja.
Oh no, my planet is Devoy.
Your-
I am
your-
Devoy.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Make
pull out
both
my.
of you make intelligence checks.
Yeah, I want to pull out my notebook and see if I have anything. That was a 9.
You can't place the planet.
Looking through my notebook, just nothing.
15.
Okay. Devoya is home planet of the Deveronians, who, if you recall, is also the species of Aloysius's assistant, who had the large horns that kind of curled down and under his chin.
Planet with little horns. Very little.
They're nice too.
Very much.
So, this celebration, do you know about this?
Oh, I am not from this planet.
I know, but you live here, right?
I live on a boat. I enjoy my time on a boat.
Oh,
A fan of the
you-
water.
Oh, I love it. I seek treasures. This is my passion.
What kind of treasures?
Oh, this and that. Anything I can find.
So you look for treasures?
But of course,
Wow.
Do you know of any in this area, in the ocean?
oh, it's the ocean. There are treasures all over.
Well, that is true.
I know there's one. But I need a group of people to try to find it.
I'd be interested in learning more about this.
This I don't know much about. I know very little. I'm learning myself.
Well, what have you learned?
Only that I can't find it.
Who told you about it?
The people around here, they talk about it, but nobody find it.
Does anybody?
This is their passion.
Does anybody know what it is? What the treasure is?
No, I don't.
Maybe you can help us. We might be looking for the same treasure.
And how does this help me?
I might know where it is.
I'm gonna step away
Okay.
and go back with Zev and Molly.
Why does your friend leave us?
I don't know.
Touch that.
It happens, you know.
Squirrel.
Well, Davia, this is a great day. You will be my friend?
I think we can help each other.
I am not looking for help. I am looking for friends.
I'm not. So,
Well,
so,
we will have to see. I am looking for friends.
well, if you're ever interested in helping each other,
I help
Let me
friends. I just don't help anybody. This is what I ask for.
While they're having their conversation,
Mm-hmm.
I want to let these two know about this boat.
Okay.
He's a weird one, huh?
Yeah, he comes from some planet. I don't know a whole lot about it, but apparently he knows how to navigate these waters. He knows about the local, I guess, tales of treasure, and he's been looking. So he claims he's looking for help.
Sounds like he could be our ticket out of here.
I think we should go over and, bomb their party.
All right. So that's the only lead we have.
Or I could invite him back with us to sit and talk.
Can't sit anywhere here. Maybe we can meet for breakfast.
I think it's worth going and speaking to him. Davia,
I'm still hurt from today. I need a rest.
yeah, she is engaging him right now, so
Yeah, any hit points you still have missing, you're still missing.
I don't have any missing.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
You will now.
well,
When all of them are missing, are any missing?
okay.
I'm gonna go upstairs
Okay.
to go.
I'll scoot back over with Davia and say, hey, we're gonna go get some rest. If you want, you can invite your friend for breakfast tomorrow.
This sounds great. But who is my friend? She just
Yeah,
said
who is-
she's my friend.
Or I'm a friendly person. Maybe I addressed you wrong. Would you like to
friend.
come and eat breakfast with us tomorrow, sir?
This sounds great.
Okay.
But don't leave. Stay, have some drinks with me.
I'm going to make my exit. It was,
Pleasure to meet you.
yes, it was a good conversation.
Conversation.
We'll see you in the morning.
You are not going to stay for some drinks.
No, it really is unlike me, but I think I am going to rest.
Yeah, we look all jacked up.
Right, we're all like still caked in blood,
Yeah.
dripping wet.
Oh, so he wasn't slipping on the water. He was slipping on the blood.
Just salt water mixed with blood.
Somebody drop a Bloody Mary over here.
Oh no.
So the AM it is.
Where will we meet?
Do you have communication?
I do.
What do you use?
I have Polycom or
And common.
and a common.
Yeah, you have both.
Okay, how about you get me on the holocom? Here's my
IP address.
yeah, here's my info.
Here's my AIM account. Here's my AIM username.
360
Hey.
no scope.
Take this like
This is
Funny cool
Kuro.
guy.
Kudo Sean.
a kudos on. Let me write
Pound Kudo Sean. Or hashtag Kudo Sean.
Yeah, pound.
this. Say Yamaja.
Yamaja. You say Yamaja.
Kudo Sean. Cool.
All right. All right, so the four of you make your way up to your rooms. Is there anything anyone wants to do before the AM? Or we can just jump ahead?
Go to the boat.
Okay.
Just meditate and rest.
All right. You do take a long rest if no one stays up for any kind of watch.
I like to use my gorillas.
Your gorillas?
My gorilla
Your what?
glue. I'm just kidding. My,
Not your head, please. Not your head.
gorillas exploit. So
Oh,
I only need.
gorilla. Okay, sorry. I heard an O. Okay.
Gorilla. Sorry, it made me think of that. So 3 hours.
Yes,
Sleep
you
for
only
me.
need 3 hours of rest.
So I'm gonna pass out and then
Okay.
no, I'll stay on after those 3 hours.
Make a perception check.
Solid. 18.
Okay. Going through your stuff, you're missing your reading glasses. Okay. The night comes to an end. Everyone has their full rest, so your hit points, force points, tech points, everything is reset.
Yay.
Yay.
Zev, Ja, Davia. Make perception checks, please.
Nice.
Wow.
It's a 12.
I don't perceive
That's
shit.
a good one.
Very much.
Perception check.
Oh,
That wasn't a 12, that was a 17.
it's 17. I just saw a
Was
1
it?
and
Her
something.
reading glasses are going.
Jeez, you ass.
18.
It'll be a 7 for me.
7. All right, everything's good.
It's an 11 for me.
11. Zev, you're missing 100 credits.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
Your bag of fungus is gone.
Oh no. Now you mean the mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the rotten mushrooms you've been carrying around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fungus, not the other fungus.
Oh, thank God.
It's like, how do I tell these guys?
Listen, we want to gather everybody in town. We're not mad. We took this. You're gonna die.
Yeah, let's have a serious conversation.
Zev is going to be a little bit more sullen this morning. That was just salt in the wound right there.
Hey, have you seen my glasses? Have you seen glasses?
What are... I don't understand. What do they look like? Describe them to me.
They are
You saw that too,
Oh,
right?
shaped.
Love it.
and they're black, so
Okay.
they look like this. They kind of, you know,
Horn
can I have
rim.
your
Ornament.
Very 70s.
Oh, and then they go...
yes.
Oh, no.
Do you have anything missing?
I don't think so. Can I check again?
Sure.
Since she's asked me.
Pick an item off of your item list.
Grappling hook.
It's gone.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm missing this too.
So
This town is filled with thieves.
are we all up now?
Yeah. Everyone has come up from their long rest. I assume you and Zev are in your own room.
See, this is why I don't go to bars.
So what's
There's never
going on?
good
What's
people
going
there.
on?
We're in our room.
Jaw.
Oh, you're.
He's looking through the people. He's looking through the people.
As a people person.
Right.
What you guys doing?
What you guys doing?
I go, okay, I'll go knock on their door.
You open the door, Jaw's standing right there.
Oh,
Which one of you guys took my mushrooms?
Did you take my grappling hook?
where are my glasses?
First of all,
I'm also missing 100 credits, Jaw.
Why are they all playing that?
oh my god! Everybody's jumping on the Indigo Man.
The
Okay,
Indigo
okay.
Man.
Okay.
Somebody stole from us.
Someone stole from me.
Somebody stole from me, then.
I guess someone stole from us. It sounds like.
Yes, it does. Who owns this place?
Could it have been? Yeah.
I slept. I slept only 3 hours.
You are all on the second floor. Basically in a hotel hallway.
Yeah.
Finally,
was
you
up
guys
the whole
actually
night.
pay the full credits and they get your ass stolen. See, you should have not paid.
Slept in the speeding.
Yeah. In the rain. Then they would all had colds.
Roll for cold.
For colds.
What do we do?
I'm going down to the front desk.
I'll come with
Bar.
I'm going down to the front bar.
No, bar.
you. Tavern.
Yeah, you head down. There's a couple people around. There's.
yeah, come up
Are you
with
there
information.
yet?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm waiting to eat.
Kuro is sitting there. There's two older men at one booth eating breakfast. There's a man and a young boy, maybe 10, kind of standing near the bar, and there's one single bartender. There is dirty, empty glasses everywhere.
Has anybody been around here other than us? Staying the night here?
To the bartender?
Yes, to the bartender.
Yeah, there's a few other rooms taken. Why?
We're missing our things.
Yeah. Yeah, Farron. And kind of motions to the guy with the boy.
I'm like looking at this kid like I want to punch him in the face.
It's been a long day.
The man, if you could just describe what was taken.
Glasses,
Mm-hmm.
mushrooms, grappling hook, credits.
How many credits?
150.
He kind of pops the kid in he pops the kid in the side of the head. Make a deception check, please.
Oh no.
Why me?
1,000.
There was 1,000,000 credits that were missing.
7.
Are you sure?
Okay, 100 or so. But the glasses and the fungus and the grappling hook are definitely missing.
He pops the kid in the side of the head.
I go to.
Do you hit the kid?
No, I just,
And the kid turns to a large kind of duffel and looks through it, and he pulls out the items and just gives them to you.
What's your name, kid?
Boda?
What?
Boda? I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Why are you taking our stuff?
It was a dare.
From who?
My friend,
Where is he?
he's at home.
What's his name?
Jesus Christ, why do you want to know children's names?
I thought you were gonna say
Weird.
Why are children stealing from off-worlders, from visitors?
That's what kids do?
No.
That's what I do.
Molly, come on, let's just leave the kid alone. It's fine.
Well, Poda. You see us?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to deal with us again?
Nope.
Good.
Make an intimidation check.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I have a low intimidation, so I better roll high.
You want me to look?
No! 8.
Why are the dice just
I mean-
jumping around?
I know, they got hops today.
It was pretty easy.
It's calling you easy.
You're not there.
Yes, I am.
She is,
Oh,
but
yeah, you would. That's right.
Seconds.
You're usually not there.
Through a wall.
rolled an 8.
Doesn't mean I'm not angry. Okay, I'm gonna look at his dad now. How tall is he?
6'2".
Oh,
It's just 2 inches
it's
taller,
just 2 inches. So we're eye leveled.
roughly.
Teach your kids some manners
Ooh.
and watch them.
Not my kid.
Why are you hanging around with children
He's an
then?
orphan. Take care of him.
Molly, come on.
You can get
just
us a
leave him
new
alone.
kid.
It's okay.
He can steal people's stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna bend down and whisper to the kid.
I'll be.
What you doing there?
There's a lot of kids going missing around here. So you better watch yourself.
Make another intimidation roll. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because you failed the first one.
Oh, okay. 8 again. Wait. Yes.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Yeah, good. Now I'm leaving.
All right.
I think we have our items.
I'm laughing over in the corner.
Yeah, you have your
I'm laughing in the corner.
You know the kid. He
Yeah.
he has sticky fingers.
Here you go. Here you go.
I think I'm gonna give him my mushrooms and say make it work. On the
Do
sly.
you give him back
Yeah, I give him back.
on the fly?
They're rotten.
Yeah.
Make a sleight of hand check.
You're just rotten.
That wasn't very sleight of hand.
Who's gonna get mad at me?
He throws him in his
Yeah.
face. Tries to be sneaky, slaps him in the face.
Oh wait, shoot. 14.
Nice. Yeah, you kind of just hand him to him. He looks at you and then smiles, puts them in his pocket.
Squishy mushrooms.
Can't wait till he gets sickly.
Okay, make them work, kid.
It's pure hallucinogens.
Right, yeah, dang.
Walk up and slam my hand down, grab my credits, and just sneer at the kid, and then turn over towards.
Make an intimidation check then. With your glowing red eyes.
Watch out, he's really mean.
Do they go cross-eyed?
Jesus Christ.
He might be
got
a
the
good
dice tower.
politician.
Clear that one
right there.
off the desk.
See, they're jumping tonight. Our dice have off.
13.
13? All right. You kind of glare at him. Your eyes give it a little more power with the red glow. Lavender's on.
Oh, I should have done some fucking force shit. Like,
Feeble!
not people just, shake the bag or something, make him think I can go
His
start.
veins pop out of his face.
Oh, we
Zeus
gotta
is
leave
getting
now.
out of hand.
All right, you have your things back. Kid is thoroughly shook.
He's all shook up.
I'm mad. I care about those glasses.
Sure, yeah. All right, Kuro is amusedly
Laughing.
watching. Breakfast is brought to the table. Juices, blue milk.
Beer.
Is Kuro-san there?
Yeah, he's at the table just
I'm
watching.
laughing at you guys. Cornering, what the?
What's a good morning drink around here?
Beer.
Breakfast beer and blue milk.
Beer.
That's like the stereotypical Star Wars drink, right?
Zeus.
I think, well, why do I know the blue?
It's very famous.
I want some more blue milk. Yeah, I want blue milk. You should get blue milk.
I just want a water.
God, not after episode 9. That was gross.
Coffee?
Sure.
Space coffee?
Calf, it's called in Star
Can I get
Wars.
some calf?
It's a acquired taste. Blue milk.
Yes, it is very strong.
With some blue milk on the side
Ooh, okay.
for creamer.
For a creamer.
Yes, it is very, very dark and strong calf.
That's what I'll take.
Okay.
Just a water.
Okay. Breakfast is served. It's fine. It's nutritious.
It's nutrition. This meeting. What do you guys want to talk about?
I didn't say we were having a meeting. I invited you for breakfast.
All of us here? This looks like more of a meeting.
Looks like I'm having breakfast with my friends.
Well, we're meeting you.
One of them
And we're
said
meeting,
she does not want to be a friend.
With you. I didn't say
Everybody
that.
stares at me like it's me,
Yeah.
but I didn't say it.
No.
Once it was-
I never, I'm sorry, I never implied that we were friends.
Ah.
My friend here and I chose to invite you to breakfast.
Oh.
I'm just being very cordial,
Oui, oui.
you know. Plus,
Which is
okay,
that.
little protective of my friends, you know. You guys are talking and I didn't know you, so you know, you could probably relate.
Hi. Again.
Oh. Again.
I don't know. Yes, we have the robot last night.
Oh.
Droid.
Troy. The beautiful one.
Yes. That one.
Why, what's the beautiful? That is the funniest thing.
Machinery is all beautiful.
Yes, at this point, make a perception check, Josh. All these grasses are just broken.
Horrible. No.
Just no.
Is that a 5? 5.
15? 15? Yeah.
Just 5?
Just a 5.
25.
What is your passive perception?
15.
I think you have the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice he has 2 different colored eyes. And the blue one keeps kind of adjusting a little bit on the right side. Not like a normal dilation, just kind of keeps
Like, obviously.
to you.
Yeah.
With a passive of 15, yes.
I'm just gonna kind of like.
Yes.
So, what's your name?
Kuro. Kuro-shon.
Kuro-shun? Lolly. Nice to meet you.
You really like iRobot, huh?
Machinery. It interests me.
Do you know how to work on
Is
those
that-
things?
Is that normal? Is that part of your
Normal.
eyes?
They're very normal. Why?
As she points it out, you
Can
can all
all do-
see now he has 2 different colored eyes.
Just.
Look into my eyes.
You look like more like Wanda from. Nobody knows Wanda. I'm sorry. Damn.
No, is that a
Horrible.
trait of your people?
Wanda. Wanda.
The eye.
No.
Give me a big kiss.
I was healed. Let's just say I was healed.
It's a technology.
Maybe.
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 Okay. What are you wearing?
Old Spice.
Blue thongs and
If that's what you want me to put down as describing you, yes. What is your outfit?
Pretzels are
Yeah, if you want to describe yourself.
do I have it written down? Did you write it
What are
down?
you?
I added a bit right there.
This one right here?
So you have a blue eye and a green eye?
Is one green?
Or what's...
No.
One's
One
blue,
red,
other
one blue.
One's red, one's blue.
Which one's the red one, the left or right?
The left. The right is blue.
Yeah, if you want to describe your outfit.
It's not on here.
No, I didn't put your outfit down.
Do you not know what you're
Yeah. So I have a, I would say, dark brownish cloak.
Covered
More like black undergarmish
like a sumo wrestler.
cloak. No,
Do they wear
I mean,
clothes at
underneath
all?
the garment.
the sumo wrestler.
That's what I thought that he was
I
wearing.
don't have a blue diaper on. Very
Pants?
Huh?
Pants? A skirt? A
Black.
kilt, or-
No, it's all black. This I'll show you. He's in here, right?
Under, the race.
Where is it at?
D. Deveronian. ABCD?
It's goes chess,
No D?
duros. Not in this.
I may have a picture.
I'll show you exactly what I look like.
No, I have a picture of Aloysius's outfit.
Here's the devil on him. For you.
Is that the same one?
That's exactly what I look like. Yes.
You want to show Brandon?
Can you see?
Thank you. Got it.
Very similar to that.
Okay.
So you have a boat.
Maybe. Why do you need a boat?
I didn't say we need a boat.
You
I
said
asked
you had
if you had a
a.
boat.
You said you
Why
had
do
a
you
boat.
ask if you for my boat?
No,
No.
it's a fishing town. We figure you're a fisherman.
I am not a fisherman.
Oh, what do you do?
I am a thrill seeker, an adventurous,
An adventurer.
a treasure seeker.
Treasure hunt.
I am always looking for fun. I love to have fun with friends.
We have a lot of fun, right, guys?
All the time.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
fun.
too much.
That's right.
It's like just so.
Time.
Yeah, sometimes like too
Deadpan.
much fun.
It's about this time ADOC, the wharf master, has come in, ordered some breakfast, and he sees you all, and he, Kuro, come here real quick.
Excuse me.
What did you
Sure.
call him?
Kuro.
Kuro. That's what I said. You go over.
Monsieur?
Hey,
What's his accent?
so, you know,
Kurushan?
war was recently
Kurushan.
declared, and you've always been a good patron of the wharf here and paid your dues, but thought I'd just pass on a bit of advice. When war happens here, off-worlders aren't really welcomed as much. Just fair warning, I thought.
Are you telling me it may be time for me to move on?
Probably a good idea. It could get difficult with some of the people around here.
How long do I have?
A lot of Mandalore supporters, if you know what I mean.
Ah.
Well, war was declared yesterday, 2 days ago. So you probably have 2 weeks maximum.
This is not very good for me.
I know. So I thought I would offer to buy the Mahisi if you wanted to sell.
My beautiful Mahisi. You will have to offer me a lot of money.
If you wanted to sell, you can always leave it here.
Is he still sitting
Hey,
at the
you
table
got
with us?
right.
He has left to talk to the wharf master.
Can we
Okay.
hear?
Make a perception check.
Can we all? Can I do it too?
Sure.
Ooh,
Can I do it too?
10.
Can I do it too?
No, Brandon.
17.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Yeah, you two can kind of catch the gist of the conversation. He's being warned that offworlders aren't welcome once war breaks out.
You hear anything about the boat?
You didn't hear anything about a boat. You heard him ask about the Mahise.
Sounds like things are going to get really unfriendly here for us soon. Well,
You
more
can leave
unfriendly.
it docked. That's fine. And I'll watch it for you. Make sure no one messes with it.
This is not good. I have put a lot of money.
I understand it's a beautiful vessel, but
I may have to take one more trip,
okay. That's
And
fine.
then-
Just fair warning.
come back, and then I sell to you.
Okay.
We'll discuss.
Sounds good.
What do you know about my new friends?
They rolled into town last night. Looking for a
I'm like,
boat.
you're not listening.
Rolled in town last night. They were
Mess
looking
us
for a
over,
boat.
beat
I
your
told them look
ass.
for you since you're the non-fisher
Really
here.
kid again.
So they do need a boat.
They told me.
Do you trust them?
I don't know them.
They seem very friendly.
Yeah.
Smiling.
The blue one's a bit. Well, there's two, but the light blue one is a bit. Nose in the air, if you know what I mean.
She was the one in the water.
Yeah, she just walked over and jumped in. Jumped in.
Kitty. Sorry.
Very cold.
No, it was a Chagrian.
No, a kitty.
No, it was a Chagrian.
Kitty.
I will go talk to my new friends.
All right, just fair warning.
Thank you.
Of course.
Did you guys see that cat last night?
Round space
The-
cats.
It was
Yeah.
orange
Space
and it had a
cats.
little bobtail. It was really cute.
I
baby
love space
Catharian.
cats. So
Catharian.
So what do you guys think of
He heads back.
the blue milk?
Not listening at all.
I think we go away with this cat.
Full of energy.
So, I was just told it may be time to leave this planet. So let's cut the
Really?
sheet.
What sheet?
I know. We're just having breakfast, and all of a sudden,
yeah.
You guys need a boat. I have a boat.
how do you know we need a boat?
Because the harbor master told me you were looking for a boat.
Staring daggers into his back from behind.
Eating some waffles,
We were looking for a boat.
reading the paper.
It's true.
So you are no longer looking for a boat?
We need a boat.
We need a boat.
What's in the boat?
We need a boat so that we can get off of this planet.
How does the boat get you off the planet?
We need to find the treasure that we were talking about.
Hey,
Do you
Geez,
know
so
where
let's,
to begin looking?
Yes.
It's a piece of work that we just have to get done. Okay?
The treasure is a piece of work.
like
It's-
you, we're adventurers. And we want to have fun.
Well,
Throw some
I am
others.
no longer welcome on this planet. I can help you find your treasure. But
We need you to help us finish a job.
I will help you find your treasure. If and only if you take me with you.
We could probably find you safe passage to somewhere else. We have a ship.
Maybe. But
Are you
you will take me.
dangerous?
Do I look dangerous?
Yes.
You have horns on your head.
Well, you asked.
It's
They're
just
not even
little-
childproof. You don't even have like blocks on the end.
Little
You get
horns.
stabbed back. You
Yeah,
can get
little-
stabbed by them
Horns.
if you trip.
So you just want passage.
Maybe I want to do adventures with you.
Is anybody gonna
You
come
want
looking
passage.
for you?
You want to get off this planet.
Mm-hmm. No one is looking for me.
Family,
No family.
friends.
No friends.
We can get you off.
So you're trying to tell us that if we're able to get you off of this planet, there's no end game for you. You just want to go on adventures.
Yes.
And no one is hunting you.
Since we're all kind of new to D&D here, if anyone suspects someone of telling a lie, you can always ask me if you believe them.
I'm not a liar.
Is anybody following you?
If you was indigo,
I'll suspect
you'd
it.
be a liar.
There.
Make an insight check. Job Ellis.
Yes.
Zev.
You're right. I should.
And
No,
Job.
so is that.
Insight,
Yes.
14.
Okay.
7.
He's hard to read. Hard to read. Zev,
Oh,
are you telling the truth?
can I
Telling
detect?
the truth. As far as you can tell.
I want to detect the force. If I.
Make a wisdom check.
What? That's
Oh,
it's
you have
force.
a-
I have it.
What level is that?
Level 1.
Okay. Mark off 2 force points.
2 force points.
Cost 2 to cast 1.
Where's my?
Cost 3 to cast 2.
Okay.
Okay. Read me that skill, please.
For the duration, you sense the use of the force or its presence in. Hold on. Okay. It says in an inanimate object within 30 feet of you.
Uh-huh.
Not
But then-
inanimate.
I know. Hold on.
Oh, that's what I wanted to read it.
If you sense the force in this way, okay. You can use your action to determine the direction, blah, blah, blah. If it's in a line of sight, you see a faint blue aura around the person or object with the force eminence.
Yeah, it's the detect objects spell from D&D. And you are looking for force sensitive things. There is, you see a slight orangish red aura around Zev and Jabellis.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about you staying with us. We're not exactly looking for new people, but if you agree to help us, we can get you to a planet that's not about to go to war.
You hear from the bar, Adoc kind of is in the air. Keeps reading his newspaper.
I'm gonna whisper.
You got a tab or something in there?
I'm gonna say
You owe them money?
This
You
is
help
getting
us.
boring.
listen. You help us. We'll find the treasure, and you don't ask any questions about what we're doing on this planet, and we'll get you off of this. And there better not be anybody following us on your end.
The only one following will be me.
Can I check to make sure he's telling the truth?
Roll an insight check.
Nice. 25.
Woof.
I have 8 for my insight, and I
Are you
got
telling the
17.
truth?
I am.
You're gonna, that's just like that? You think? Okay, fine.
With a 25, you'd have to tell her if you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's.
I'm gonna say
Jamaica man.
we're still sitting together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's sitting next to me?
I will. but I'll be on the end.
Lovely. You're in the corner.
It'll be
great.
me, you, or Davia, Zev, the new guy.
The new guy. The FNG.
FNG.
But we're at a table
I would-
and he's on the one side and
I
it's
just-
like
I
a
kinda wanna
5-person interview.
I was looking back and forth.
Tell me about a time.
I want to know your strengths and your weaknesses.
I don't care too much.
If you had a thing called a wisdom saving throw, how much would it be?
I want to somehow talk to Davia and Zev
Mm-hmm.
while
Somehow talk to-
they're
Open your mouth.
speaking, but I want it to be a little more private.
It's not a private spot. You can
Pass a note.
hop up or
Will you be my
on the
boyfriend?
side or
Yes, sir.
I like
no.
to be like,
Tell him to
Wally,
leave.
can you take that joker to get some more blue milk? Stuck in a corner, I can't get out.
Why don't we go look at your boat?
All of us?
You and me, they're gonna finish cleaning up and getting the tab.
Hmm.
We'll pay for your breakfast too.
someone mark off 17 credits.
I'll pay for them.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Look at these
that's
people stepping up.
17 credits.
20 minus 17.
Only you and I will go?
Yeah, well, we also have a speeder we need to do something with, so maybe you have an idea where we could park that in town.
Right where it's at.
You don't know where it's at.
17.
I don't need to. I can't take it anywhere. Zeus is...
Well, can we sell it to somebody around town?
It's a rental.
We did.
I'm like...
You guys are so goody two-shoes.
The big Enterprise sticker on the back kind of lowers.
Space Enterprise?
It used to be a rental. I haven't had time to take off the
rented his
sticker
boat?
yet.
No, your speeder.
Oh! And you know what? Screw that
That's
speeder.
what I said. I guess we needed to get back
Yeah.
though, so never mind.
We'll stick
Yes, how
some,
about you and I?
Some of these
I'm a captain in our ship.
Oh.
I'm a pilot, so I think it'd be...
smeared of mud on them.
Let's go for a boat ride.
You two head out.
We'll be right there.
You three are left in the bar.
We're going for a boat ride. It's right there.
I'm like terrified.
Are you guys
So I-
really?
Come up to my boat.
You left.
It has nothing to do with you.
I don't want to leave her. Hey, you guys.
It'll be interesting.
So this
Trust
guy has
me.
a boat, and I think I remember when I came. We don't know him. I kind of trust him a little bit. And it might be just because he has something that I need right now.
I got what you first.
I trust him enough to make a deal, but I'm not ready for somebody else to join our team. I don't want to replace Raster.
I'm not saying that. I mean, I think we should just... He has something we need right now. And I'm willing to trust him enough to
I am like, so there's
Not
the
on it.
dock,
Yeah.
and then there's like, you know, the like pillars, right?
Sure, the pillars.
I am like,
People who didn't grow up near water.
hang on. No. I am just,
We should use him for what we
Holding
need
on.
to get done right now.
it's a nice boat.
What do you think, Zev?
I didn't sense any deception when we were talking to him earlier. He seems genuine in the fact that he just wants to go on adventures. And by what we've all seen in the last few weeks alone, this man will get his adventures. But I say we use this as a little bit of an interview, shall we say, in how he acts and behaves. And let's pay attention, see what he does, and we'll take it from there.
So you guys want to try to take care of this bill here and we catch up with Lolly real quick?
Yes.
Okay, we'll wait for
I haven't been
them.
on a boat in a while.
Okay. You guys make your way to the wharf. You have the speeder parked by the wharf, where the wharf master told you you can park it for free. It's fine. Yeah, it's a small skiff. It's got a cabin, I think, a single cabin with a small galley.
This is my beautiful Mahisi. My second love.
Mahisi,
Mahisi.
name for
My first love.
your first love. Was it physically a being or
Yes.
this material?
Physical being. What?
Mahisi existed?
She still exists.
Was that your wife?
He's crazy.
No.
You're all standing on the dock, getting on the boat. What's everyone
Yeah.
doing here?
Yeah.
I don't want to see this dude like on a pole of a. Down the, what do you call those things?
Fireman pole, stripper pole.
Stripper pole. What is it? Part of the big old ship sails.
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
On
What are
the
you
mast.
doing? Who's letting the sails down?
No, this is a small skiff.
I'm
Motor.
still on the dock. I pulled Davia aside.
What is it? What's the matter?
You know how you love water?
Yes.
I feel the exact opposite.
Why? Why would you not like water?
How
don't
many
trust
pounds?
it. I don't understand
put
it.
down?
I just don't feel safe. And I'm being very serious when I say that I don't want to get out on to the water in this boat.
Do you trust me?
Yes, I trust you.
All right. Well,
Do I really need to go? Do you guys really need me to?
I mean, what else would you do? Where else would you go? I don't know how long we're gonna be there.
I flashback to that kid in my head. Like,
Your swim teacher just dumping it.
oh, God.
I literally live and breathe in water. I'm not gonna let you drown. You'll be okay.
Can you ask if he has any type of protection or safety and something?
Davy, roll an intelligence
Or
check
some
for me,
kind of
please.
way to get off? We're going how far into this goddamn place? My voice
Just straight
started.
intelligence?
Mhm.
15.
Okay. Yeah, from your experience in large oceans like this, 500 meters down is deep.
Yeah.
It's deep. It's not pitch black, but you're edging the bathysphere. I don't remember my levels of the ocean from 8th grade. The second level of the ocean, you're nearing the bottom of it.
Yeah.
It's dark, not
I
pitch,
think I'm afraid of.
but it's cold, and yeah, it's pretty deep. Your average scuba diver doesn't go below 120 feet. This is much farther.
Okay, I go run like to the
If you
To the
squat real
ground.
quick, just
yeah, and I get like a container, put some dirt in there, seal it.
Good juju.
Just for it to taste a little bit each day. To the ground.
Kuro, Sean,
Kur. Shun.
Kuro, Sean,
Shun.
Shun, do you have any life jackets or safety things on this
My
boat?
boat is very safe.
So where are your life jackets?
You are the life jacket.
No, I am not going to be anybody's life jacket.
no life jackets.
This is a adventurous boat. I only have equipment.
You have a toilet?
The sea is your toilet.
What kind of
Now
equipment do
you
have?
say that you go for. You told me you go for treasures, right?
Correct.
Do you swim?
But of course,
How do you dive?
I have rebreathers.
How many rebreathers do you have?
A few.
A few. Do you have enough for us?
Not me. For
No, not for everyone.
What about?
Do you have two?
Do you have anything for the pressure? I
Star Wars, it's fine.
not Star Wars. Okay. Do you have anything for singing or
I have some glow sticks you guys can use.
or
Some glow sticks.
No stare.
So
I have glow rods.
but do you have enough for maybe 2 of us?
I do.
well,
But
Now-
the treasure you are seeking is not an easy one.
For people who can't swim, you have nothing for them.
I have a boat.
You have a boat.
It's fair.
How
many rebreathers do you have?
A boat. That is a very good answer.
I have 3.
And that's all we'll need.
yes.
Mm,
I won't need one, but
1, 2, and 3.
Kuru,
yes. Ja?
as captain of your ship,
Chip.
if you were to come swim with us,
Who will watch?
the ship,
I will.
Split the part.
you won't even have to leave the boat. You'll be okay.
can you dive with us?
Do we have an agreement? I go with you. No questions asked.
You dive with us to fly on our ship off this planet. That's why you're diving with us.
And where will you take me? I have nowhere to go. There is a war happening.
We're only gonna
Take
go
you to
where it's
Citadel.
safe
We
to
can
us.
we
For
can
us.
figure it out
Take
now.
you to the
but we
largest
figure
city
it
in
out.
the
We're gonna
the
leave
galaxy.
here
but
safely for us.
We have to
Of
go.
course.
We
Coruscant.
can't even
Citadel.
get off the planet until we get. So let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
It's a massive victory.
Would you do that, or would you do that? Will you partner with us on this job? You will take you off the planet,
Just off the planet?
and then we're gonna go somewhere safe for us to decide from there.
You also know, Kuro, the wharf master also sells rebreathers to the fishermen, local fishermen.
You need 3.
I mean,
You only need 3.
don't worry about coming next week.
Technically, we only. Oh no, 1, 2, 3.
What'd you say, Zeb?
Okay.
How much does a
Does he-
rebreather cost? I don't know. Maybe we should ask someone.
We should buy more rebreathers. I have 3. You may need more. It is a long way down.
Where? Where can we buy these?
The harbor master.
Hi,
Okay.
everybody.
I'm running straight there.
If we buy them, we can
He's
buy
in his
our own.
little lean-to that he mans during the day where you first saw him.
So, if we are going on this trip, you will go get more rebreathers, and I will prepare the ship for travel.
What do we need more rebreathers for?
It is a very long trip down.
Do you have any life jackets?
That's not
Any
gonna-
How long does a
safety
re-
suits? Any things
Pressure
that
suit.
won't
Okay.
How long?
will make sure somebody doesn't die out there?
Rebreathers.
How long does a rebreather last?
How long is
Indefinite.
Okay.
Indefinite.
50 credits.
So
Who wants one?
either one,
Come on.
he
We have
cuts a deal with
We
us,
don't need any
or
more.
2,
Well,
What
those
if
are
somebody
we
his.
buy our own
one down there?
rebreathers.
Those are his. Okay, I'll buy 2.
100 credits.
Okay. Wait,
I'll buy.
Do we trust
I'm,
his
my job.
rebreather?
No, it's his job to.
I'm gonna buy 2.
100 credits.
Damn.
You have a total of seven rebreathers.
this makes me feel safe. You don't understand.
Well, we should use.
She's gonna have both of them.
I'm going
He has to pay his fare. Pay your way
I'm just
I
sitting
pay
there.
for the fuel,
Land people.
the boat.
and give us some rebreathers.
Oh, I would lend
Lovers.
you rebreathers, but I would get some extra. You never know what'll happen.
How
Doc,
many different places can you use
we're
these
not back-
rebreathers?
You send the Coast Guard out there to find us.
Send the Mandalorian guard.
I'll let some
Mondo
fishermen
guard.
to look for you.
They'll throw their
It's a
friggin' zzz.
big ocean.
I'm gonna kind of like grab
How big?
you around the shoulder. Lolly, it's okay.
I mean,
It's gonna be okay.
maybe 1,500 miles to the other side.
It's gonna be.
It's an ocean.
Can we use these
How many
rebreathers
people
outside
die
the
in this
ocean?
ocean every
All of
day?
them?
From town, anyone? I mean,
Anybody dies?
what?
Can we just get out on the water already?
I mean, a few years ago, a kid drowned, but
Do you know how to swim?
of course, I live on the coast.
And he drowned?
I'm with
Oh,
Doggy
yes.
on this. I'm about to pull a raster
I
and
like
just
it.
go out
Hold
on
on.
my own.
Just walk
I like
away.
it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna grab Lolly. I'm gonna
I'm
walk
getting the
with
ship
her.
ready. I'm hoping these.
You know, there was.
Don't eat before getting into the water!
Are we ready to launch? Are we there to
She
launch?
puts a toe in.
I mean,
This reminds me of like
this reminds me
The
of people that
professor
live in the United
and-
States.
the captain,
Oh
jeez.
god, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
the rich, the millionaires, and the movie star.
Are you guys ready to go?
You're the
Yes.
movie star.
Can we
by the way.
go, please?
Is everybody back?
Are you on
She
the
has
boat?
me.
Yeah,
Did you drag me on the boat? Because my legs are not like walking on their own.
Zeb,
sea
are we
legs.
ready
Who's
to
this
move
guy?
on this boat?
No, I'm hanging
That-
on.
This is our friend.
He was a breakfast.
He's very,
Yeah,
he's,
he was
he's
very-
Never
quiet.
introduced himself.
No.
He's quiet.
No.
Let him.
Who's?
Hey,
What is your name?
I haven't introduced myself yet, but we've talked before.
Your name?
My name is Zev.
Zev. How nice. Zev.
What's bolted down on this thing?
You're not. We can bolt you down.
Okay, please.
Just
I'll throw some lashings over her.
Odysseus
What do you
style,
have to
lashes to
grab
the
onto?
mast.
If the ship goes down, you go down first with the ship.
The ship is going to go down.
Let's just go.
Let's just go.
Where-
I'm gonna give him a look like.
You're not gonna bolt my friend down.
Kuro,
Let's just go.
Where are we going?
where are you going?
Where are we going?
I'm gonna give him the directions that we were given
Okay.
by.
Very general. But 2 kilometers out, half kilometer down, is roughly where you know the townsfolk have mentioned a sunken treasure that you haven't found and are not anxious to explore usually.
This is a very dangerous place.
We didn't ask your
Yes.
opinion. We asked you to drive this boat to take us to do a job.
Did you hear when the Uber driver just talks?
We don't have a choice.
Are you ready
I have my rebreather in my mouth.
to fight?
We did not ask your opinion.
Always.
Fight.
This will be a lot of fun.
The sea
An adventure for you,
is choppy
I think.
still. It's cloudy. It's still lightly raining. The sea is a bit choppy, which is pretty normal for this area.
This is
You're right at
beautiful
home.
weather.
Wally's all sick.
Laura, make a Constitution saving throw for me. Clip that.
Oh, she doesn't chuck.
Oh no.
Hold on.
No chuck.
It's 12.
Just up.
Yeah, you can feel it kind of burn.
Yeah. Swallow it back down.
Swallow it down. That coffee just not great on the second taste. Not great.
As I am eating the pretzel.
Please get that out of my face.
It takes about an hour to get there. You have to
drown
move
him.
slowly because of the choppiness of the water.
I'll try.
It is chilly. The further you move away from the land, the colder it gets. It is very wet. It's raining. It's the boat is kind of lolling to the sides as you move. You reach the rough area where you think it is. and you can stop and power the ship to stay in place. A wave anchor basically just tethers it to the ocean floor. It is a 480 meters to the bottom.
Do I have a depth finder or something?
480 meters.
This is 480 meters to the bottom. But I don't see anything else down there. Are you sure? I've looked around here and I've seen nothing.
Well, I guess we have to look again.
This will be lots of fun.
Wait, what do you?
The boat is just
What's in this
rolling
area?
in
Is
the
there?
waves.
What do we need to prepare for?
I'm not even sure. In
Are
village
they-
legend, they talk about this.
Are they dead? Are there any deadly animals in the water?
There's always deadly animals
Make a lore
in
check.
the ocean. Don't look!
We know his dice.
My eyes have been
no.
closed this whole time.
Did you
Wow.
use your new die?
What'd you get?
Look a little crimson over
20.
there.
20.
Whew,
Yes.
finally.
Roll
In
tide.
the first 150 meters, pretty tame. This is where people like to, this is it's not a great fishing spot, but this is tame waters. As you go down, there are carnivorous animals, large animals. Yeah, it's a dangerous ocean.
Do you have very good weapons to use underwater?
I'm not too worried about that.
Punch shark in the right nose.
Question:
You never know.
Our weapons, how functional are they underneath water?
Ooh, that is a
We
good
will
question.
find out. I don't think any of you have used weapons underwater yet.
Well, I feel like I would know.
You
What would-
probably
yeah.
would. Underwater, any kind of ranged weapon is half range.
Okay.
You still get the full effects, but the range is halved.
Okay. Well, I mean, the water doesn't. It's not too bad, but you just can't throw things very far.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
What about things that are from energy?
Did you plan to use energy weapons?
No.
Just to educate
Occasional.
myself.
I don't know.
Gross.
We can't
Gross.
throw things very far. Okay.
What can we use down there? What can they use down there?
well, I normally don't go down to fight. I'm a very good swimmer. I've been on these waters for 5 years.
But you asked us about weapons, right?
Well, I know it's very dangerous down there.
So,
This
back
is
to-
a long way to go.
right? You asked about weapons.
How long would it take to swim down that far?
Being careful, it'd probably take half an hour or 45 minutes if you were just swimming straight down. In science fiction, we don't really worry about the bends too much.
Okay.
So you can just swim down and up pretty
Alright.
easily. These bodies are different than human bodies. Nitrogen doesn't really build up.
All right. Well, I'm excited. Can we get going?
Let's go.
We are here.
I'm just gonna jump in the water.
It
We'll
is
see.
perfect and beautiful, and you move easily through it.
Can I take one of the
Rebreathers?
rebreathers? Who's staying on the
You have
the
7 of
boat?
them.
Okay. Zev, are you going with us?
I take off my
Lolly, do you feel like you need someone to
my
stay on there
stuff
with you?
and
It's a good call.
I show my
I'm afraid you guys are going to the dangerous place. I think I'll be okay.
Lolly, Zev, and Jaw. You see as Kuro takes off his overcloak, his right arm is convincingly fake,
But we can tell it's
but you
fake.
can tell. It is bionic.
I'm at the top of the water. I'm not. Yeah. I can
Are
see
you
and hear
you
things.
you're going down, right?
You can swim with that thing?
Your arm,
I have for 5 years.
it won't rust.
What happened? How'd
It
you lose
looks
it?
fleshy.
This I don't remember.
When you were swimming?
Maybe.
You said right arm or left?
Right.
Blue eye right. fake
Lolly,
arm
we're
right.
gonna be okay.
Well, I'm not going down.
Don't you know you never split the party? Cool. Everyone else? Who's going in with their overcloak? Zev and Jaw?
I think it's time for me to come out of my overcloak.
Okay.
I'm also
Yeah, I'll
going
leave
to
mine behind
leave.
as well.
Also,
No speed penalties then.
I was waiting for everybody to dive in, but I'm gonna leave my overcloak, and I want to leave my backpack, my pack
Yeah.
with
Will our comlinks work underwater? These?
No.
Lolly.
No. So no communication
Do you
underwater.
really want me to go
No
down
comlink. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
What is the last one on that? What is that?
I
there? I can't swim.
No
I-
need for
I think
How
we
am I
should
even
keep
gonna
her
swim
safer.
down there?
I really wanted Zeb to stay back, but if she
Swimming
can't
down is
swim, I
easy.
think
Or swim up.
That's the easiest part.
I worry about leaving you here by yourself. I'm like on the edge of the boat,
Mm-hmm.
sitting there.
Make
Your little mermaid tail flapping in them.
make a wisdom check, Davia. You're in your element. You know the ocean, the patterns, the systems. What'd you get?
5.
Seems fine. Everything seems fine.
It's a beautiful day.
Can I use
Water's
this?
perfect.
Can I use this one real quick?
What is
I
it?
die.
The detect trap.
If I die today,
It's an at will.
I give you
Yeah.
permission
there's-
to take my things.
No need to roll.
Okay.
The only thing that you can
I
detect is
want
water.
If
to
I
leave.
die today,
Okay.
Because it's just
please
water
have
around you.
H34T come down and take my body. and
I'll take your body.
and just throw me out into space. It doesn't matter where.
She's
We're not going to lose anybody else. I'll make sure of it.
I want to leave my
That's what we
pack
thought.
with
You
Lolly.
can stay. It's up to you.
You keep my pack. You know, one thing in my pack. I want to say this in Bala to her.
Okay.
in my
Keep my pack
round glow sticks. I wanna make
because of
sure
what
that I
it
have.
means to
And,
you, I, and all of us.
I want to take
In Vala.
one.
Nobody heard that.
Oh God.
Because we don't.
Let's see. It's
Best way to say thanks.
She's
I
gone.
didn't even decide which one is.
She's like, oh.
Okay. Above 10, it's yes.
10 or higher you go.
10.
Well, that was already higher.
Hold on, I have that in mind.
She shouldn't go.
You still go. Oh, I love that. That was karma right there.
Barely.
That was karma
An
right there.
11.
That was
God.
karma.
She has to go?
She has to go.
If I go and pass out in the water, just throw me back on the boat.
That means I have to
I'll
pack
take
out.
care of you.
Well,
No,
Do you have
there's a cabin.
storage or
There's a cabin
or
under.
like
Yeah, I
Do
have
you have a
storage
safe?
underneath. Yeah.
There's a small
put our things
cabin
in?
slash
I'll take
galley.
off my bag and stuff.
No
so
one
she can
ever-
go in the cabin and you'll be under the water.
Technically.
Technically. Yeah, there you go.
Correct.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah. You never left the boat.
I don't think you guys will need me, but I can't be sure. But I will go if you want.
I can protect you better in the water
That's
than
for
on
sure.
the boat.
I can't see myself.
I'm gonna stick my arms out like a parent waiting.
Jump in.
You know what? when it comes down to it, if we have to work, we need both your arms. I don't need you dedicating anything to saving her.
Was that a joke at your expense?
We need both your arms.
I'll go.
No.
I'll go, but if
What's
I
up with
can't
that?
take it,
I
I'll
only have
turn
one
back
arm.
around.
Okay.
You saying I'm no good underwater because I only have one arm?
I don't
We'll
know
go the
you.
whole
This is not funny.
But I'll go
I don't know you, and
I'll
you
go
know what? Right
halfway.
now,
God.
How do you get in?
you have no input on this.
What do you have? Is there like an opening or like a little ladder that goes down? It's just.
I'm right in front of you
There's a
doing this.
ladder in the back where you can
Like,
get up.
Are they
for the child.
in the water?
Davia is.
Yes.
Everyone else?
Are you getting in the water?
Do you do the backwards roll off like a
Yeah,
scuba
because
diver? Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is my element
I am-
now.
I
I've been in
well,
this water
she's-
for 5 years.
I am. How tall am I?
I want to get in.
6, I think. 6'1".
6. How tall are you?
6.
Anyways, I'm
You're
out there.
swimming in the water?
I'm gonna grab
the
her.
back. This is my
I'm
element.
grabbing her by her, and I'm about to throw her out there. Then,
All right.
if she's gonna go, she's gonna go. I'm gonna throw her out there, and I'm going into.
Are you accepting that throw?
I think I refuse, but I scream.
Make a strength check.
Oh, God, that's easy.
Make an athletics check.
Oh, good. Oh, no, it's still -1. 10.
2.
She slips in, grab her by the shoulders,
Like,
and tries
Dobby,
to
help me!
I
twist away.
turn he
You
flies
fall
into
in
the water.
into the water with your rebreather, and you're just holding on.
Get your ass in here! Come on! If you're gonna go, you're gonna go.
You rolled an 11. You already made the decision.
I know, but I'm just saying how I go in.
Oh my gosh. One toe at a time?
You know, like how somebody's getting mad.
Play the game your way, I play mine.
It's too cold.
Zev, are you going?
Yes, I'm gonna go.
Are you in or are you out? Are you in the water or are you still on the boat?
I've been standing in the boat watching this ridiculousness going on this entire time.
And I'm still back.
Okay,
Just holding onto a rebreather. Just
I'm
waiting.
grabbing onto your arm. I'm
Go
gonna
down a
pull
little bit to
you
look.
to this edge of the boat,
Make a perception.
and I'm gonna like rock climb.
You better
Down.
throw her in there, Zev.
As you start going
This
down
side.
the ladder, the boat's rocking
Oh,
and the
God.
water just splashes up your back. It's freezing.
12.
Why is it so cold?
Light.
Not that bad once
beams
you're
into
in.
darkness.
Meanwhile, Zev, you have a
anybody want that?
flashback
I'm
to
gonna
your
give you.
long
I'm gonna give you my hand.
history of a aircraft flying. Your great grandfather standing there in the chute. He's like, "Boy, you're to get out of this ship right now!" And he kicks your grandfather out.
That's how we all learned how to swim.
So what are you
You
gonna
know
do?
nothing about my
I
past.
like, you know,
I don't
climb
I'm
onto
just
Davia's back like a
imagining.
cat.
This is your great granddad who's out for the great
Pushing her
chess
down,
wars.
like on her shoulder is clamp.
We have 2 deaths this episode. 'Cause,
She has a good
well, yeah, she breathes underwater.
Yep.
I'm
right.
laughing hysterically. Like, it's okay.
Everyone, the water slowly, you acclimate slowly to the water. It doesn't warm up, but it feels more normal now the longer you're in it. The rebreather's in, and under you go. Under you go.
Yeah, I'm holding on to somebody with my eyes closed though.
Everyone but Lolly sees beams of light through the water. It's quieter under here. It's calm, and light descends into darkness. As you swim down and down, you can feel your ears pop. It's kind of loud.
I hope your ears aren't popping like that.
Your ears,
Feel the blood rush out of your head.
Yeah.
your ears pop. It's dark. It is dark down here, but it's not pitch black.
Here.
You can see shapes coming up, moving just slowly.
Notice how the music changed.
I know. It's during regret.
As you get near them, you can see long tendrils of plant life creeping up from the floor of the ocean. And as you near it, these are 100-meter plants reaching up for any semblance of sunlight. Long vines with leaves that reach upwards and move almost hypnotically. There's a forest of it. As you swim past them, you, being comfortable in the ocean, notice first you can start to see the rocky, not sandy, floor of the seabed. There's sand, but there's outcroppings of rock here and there. Not coral specifically, but rocks that have jutting, almost sharp protrusions on them here and there. As the 5 of you reach the bottom, you can slowly land and stand, just kind of moving in the natural currents of the ocean. What would you like to do?
Scream.
Your rebreather floats.
I'd like to take a look around,
Okay,
see if there's anything treasury looking.
There's a rock.
There are a lot of rocks.
Okay, I go grab on one of those rocks.
Sure.
How many of us can look around at the same time?
So I would say 2 of you can make an investigation check, or 1 of you can with advantage.
Let him do it with advantage.
What's your investigation?
Yeah, I've got a pretty good investigation.
I have a 3. What do you have?
I've got a +5.
Ah, yeah, you do it.
Yeah.
I have a 5
So
too,
Brandon,
but I'm scared.
Make a investigation check with advantage, please.
Give me this rock.
Oh,
Natural 20.
He froze. Oh!
Wait, is it good?
He didn't forget to those in.
Oh yeah, I like the
first
face.
roll. First was a 14 that added up to a 19. Second roll was a nat 20.
Natural 20.
You
Okay.
find it immediately, and we go all.
There's a pirate chest, so you know. Looking around, you kind of move through this kind of this forest of gigantic plant life. Moving aside, almost in slow motion, moving these huge leaves apart, and you see the rocks split and open into this large underwater crevasse almost.
Cavassier.
Large underwater crevassier. And this seems to be the only area where anything is different. You're holding on to rocks, you said?
A big
A
rock.
big-
One
a
of
big
those
rock.
big boulders.
Davia. Being from the ocean, you feel here something. Make a perception check.
With advantage.
No. No favored terrain here.
13, 19.
Okay. You hear almost a clicking that's just kind of coming through the water, but deep.
What does it sound like?
It's that cat. Sorry.
Like, oh, did you hear
really
that?
looked at you.
Slightly echoing.
Did you hear that?
Only she hears it.
Yeah.
Do it again. I don't think she heard it. Just one more time.
Only she hears, but
No, do that noise. Yeah.
You heard it?
I want to kind of and like try to get out because you can't really talk underwater.
no.
No, so I'm gonna kind of like try to get and tell everybody to
She's
hide, like a little bit.
Okay.
What's she saying?
Yeah, just
You
like
see her make some hand motions. What's everyone doing?
Eyes are huge. I
yeah,
have no idea.
Like, what did
Try and
she
get
say?
down. Alright.
yeah. I want to try to hide and like in the rocks or the greenery.
Everyone make stealth check.
I go
I
follow
think
her.
she's saying hide. I think.
I think she's saying.
Doggy paddle underwater over towards her.
Actually, just like grabbing
yourself?
onto the.
What is it?
Probably.
Stealth?
24.
Okay.
I'm gone.
18.
I disappear.
18? Steph?
12.
12?
11.
11?
21.
21. All right, everyone kind of makes their way behind rocks, behind plant life. You see a large shape kind of move past everybody.
I'm just
Who
holding.
notices anyone?
I'm right by her.
It moves past, circles back around a little faster, and moves away.
Yeah.
Where did Zev go?
Zev's hiding.
But did we see him go to the...
Oh, you saw him looking around, and he kind of moved through the forest a little bit.
I want to swim towards him.
Okay. You come out.
Slowly.
As you come out,
I'm gonna swim towards Zeb too when I see this new guy come whipping through.
here, I'll show you kind of how far away you are. So, Zev.
Are you going to get on the table?
Zev would be like over here. Davia would be kind of gone. Let's see who else we got. Lolly, you were with.
I'm right by her.
Yeah, you're on her tail.
She's like, I can't swim.
Goes over here, and the new guy's going towards
Damn that you guys tall.
Zev.
When I see him take off, I take off behind him.
Okay. As you both
But he
come
in
out
front
of
of me.
hiding,
Oh, no.
I'm behind you.
Oh, yeah.
as you both come out of hiding and start making your way, half pulling yourself on the rocks.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
Those are just rocks.
They're just rocks. Don't worry about it.
I put one by me.
For now.
Did you go to the aquarium store?
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Half pulling yourself on the rocks. You and you're both out. Make perception checks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think you're a little
18.
closer.
18,
20.
20.
Oh, we can't see.
You both pull out, start making your way towards where Zev is, and noticing just a motion in the corner of your eye. Turn to see a large fish just moving towards you.
Ah, shit.
What are you doing in this moment?
And we're in the water or out.
Oh, you're in the water. You're at the bottom of the ocean.
I thought we were at the edge of something.
Don't
You're
let
at
the-
the edge of the ocean, looking down a large underwater canyon.
Where's that from me?
Zev is ahead of you about 15 feet, but through large
Where's
stalks.
our new?
FNG?
He would be coming around.
The map.
Ah, look at that shark.
I'm cutting the gap between myself and Zev
Okay.
and the new guy.
Okay. What are you doing? Hand signals. Very good. All right.
Do I see them? Or any
You
of
see the new guy making some hand motions. You turn. You all turn, and you see this large fish moving towards you. I'd like you all to roll initiative, please.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bad feeling,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hide behind that rock.
Okay.
I'm going to hide behind that rock.
Behind? Where's the shark coming from? I'm on the
It's
other
coming from this
side,
way.
So
12.
yeah, there.
Okay. 12.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone above a 20
17.
first? Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Anyone above a 20?
I'm sorry. We were making what check?
Initiative, please.
Yeah. 21.
21. Okay. We got.
Dude, you are freaking...
Scared.
Did you just pour all the cookies?
I
On the
didn't. I
floor?
grabbed the bag and it
Oh,
ripped
no.
open and they all fell.
No, I think it looks like just 2. I think you're alright.
Yeah, that's true.
Jeez.
Okay. Anyone above 15?
16.
Me, 17.
No? Okay,
Well.
so Lolly, then. I keep wanting to say Raster, sorry. Kuro.
Kuro. Shom.
Kuro.
Shom.
Zev and Davia.
Zis.
12.
8.
Oof.
Whoa. Zis is not good.
Ugh.
Davia and Zev.
No.
Okay, as everyone kind of turns and gets ready for a fight, Lolly pulls her way along the rock and hides behind it. A second fish starts moving around from the other side.
Those are well-printed sharks.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah, someone say
Job
like
Bellis.
the store.
Those are good.
You are up first. It's a good print. Thanks.
Am I still in the same spot?
You're in the same
from
spot.
me
They look like
moving
they're from the
in between
dollar store.
Zev and?
Nice.
Okay.
Am I still there? Or?
You're here,
Okay.
so you can move this way, you said?
I should stay on the boat.
Leave them to die, for sure.
They wouldn't have died.
You're just sitting there for weeks, just I wonder if
They haven't pulled on the rope yet, so
Yeah, I miss my friends.
that's why I left. You know, I already lost one. I can't lose
All right, Jobellis.
these boats.
Boy.
They're from the sea.
No effective yours.
Thin mints from the sea.
They're sand dollars.
I want to see what my enthralling pheromones.
You gonna get them all excited?
Okay.
Don't bring more fish here.
Okay. You focus
The one shark gets an
on,
erection.
on what you would normally persuade people or even creatures to kind of bend to your will, but underwater, nothing seems to happen.
Híjola.
Wow.
You have 15 feet of movement and a bonus action.
I don't think I have a bonus action.
No bonus actions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I just want to fall in the center of everyone.
Okay. It's kind of right here.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. It is the first shark's turn. Swim speed. It swims up to you, Kuro, and it will
Ching.
try to take a bite. As you see it whip its tail sideways, it darts through the water easily. Opening its mouth, you see rows of kind of jagged teeth. That is a natural 20 to start us.
Motherfucker.
Damn. Goodbye, Crush.
Nice to meet you, Kuro. Yeah, Kuro.
Can't I use the
Wax on.
right now?
Is that a reaction?
It's an action.
Well, you can use a reaction off turn.
Okay.
Okay.
She's
All right.
dead.
So you take. All right. So you take. You take 10 points of damage.
To attach to
And the
him.
shark sinks its teeth into your good shoulder, and just
dang.
blood just starts to seep out into the water, obscuring the area around you with crimson. The second shark will move forward and snap at you, Dog. Yeah,
How rude.
that is a 16 to hit.
That is my AC. So
All right, that is
yeah.
a hit. You take 7 points of damage as it takes a bite at your thigh and kind of rips some of the flesh out. You feel the jagged tearing motion of the
Oh,
mouth.
wait. I did have a reaction. What's Ranger Quarry?
Oh, is that a reaction or a bonus action?
No, it says reaction.
What is it called? Ranger's Quarry?
Yeah, Ranger's Quarry.
So you can mark a target, and I think you get an extra d6 of damage on
yeah,
your turn.
so right when he come to bite me, since he's
Pull
close.
up Ranger's Quarry and see if that's a reaction or bonus action.
Let me see.
It says reaction.
I know I wrote reaction, but check.
Where's
I'll do it.
Lolly, you're up.
Okay.
Sorry.
never mind.
Kuro, you're on deck.
I just saw this lady get a fucking chunk bit out of her leg.
Yeah, you see both of
God.
these guys bleeding as the sharks dart quicker than what you would expect something could move underwater.
No, I knew things could move faster. That's why I never come over
We
here.
need her. She can swim better than any of us.
Is like the rock taller? Oh, I guess Davio's right in front of me. Huh? I
Look
can't
shorter.
Shoot, yeah.
This one's taller.
That's taller. I could run. Okay. How much? If I go like around?
Around this side?
Yeah,
What's your speed?
30.
15, 20, 25. You can get up to the shark.
Where do I find Ranger's Quarry?
Should be under Scout. Class of Scout.
So if I use lightning, does like that also, is that, you know, how we
Add in the water?
Yeah. Is it going to cause an electrical shock throughout the whole water, or is it just going to be
I don't know.
into the...
You can absolutely find out though.
No, I need
Okay.
to know the mechanics.
As someone who doesn't swim and hasn't swam ever, you don't know.
Okay.
But
I'll
there's
like
no time like the present to experiment.
crawl my way over there
To the shark?
to the shark.
Okay.
I saw her get her like that.
You can make it just up to him.
And I'm going to stab him.
Just a
My-
stab?
In the eye.
Called shot. Okay, a called shot is -5 to your roll.
Okay, that's fine. I'm running away after anyways.
Just stab his ass in the eye.
Okay, so that's... wait, so off my roll?
So roll. What's your hit? -5.
23.
-5, or is that with -5?
No, that's just total. So,
So
then
23 minus 5.
18.
Hits.
Okay.
Yeah, so you take your dagger and you shove it into the
Ouch.
shark's eye. Roll some damage.
I'm so proud right now.
Just bubbles coming up.
She's growing up.
4.
4 points of damage. Okay.
And I run back behind the rock.
You don't have any movement left.
Dang. But what about my cunning action?
You just moved your entire movement to get to the shark. You have a bonus action
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind the rock.
in which you can dash, hide, or disengage.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage with that shark.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So 4 points of damage. Okay. All right. Kuro, you are up. Davia, you are on deck. Can you look up Ranger's Quarry for him, please?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, you find it?
Yeah,
Oh.
Let me see.
but I don't know.
Ranger's Quarry, first level, on your turn, you can mark something as your prey. So you can pick one of the sharks, mark it as your prey. Once per round, when you hit it with a weapon, you deal an additional d6 of damage.
So I can mark it already.
Yes, you can mark it. And then it lasts for 10 minutes. It's 90 feet in range. And when the creature dies, you can use a bonus action to move it to another creature.
Okay.
So you gain, if you mark one, you gain.
So the
an
one that bit
additional
me,
D6.
I want to mark.
Okay. So when you attack it, or when you hit it, you get a d6 extra damage.
Okay, so now I want, because all I have underneath is my
Blaster?
blaster.
Okay. You also have your arm. But
Oh, yeah, but we haven't decided what that actually does yet.
sure, you have all those listed on page 4. All that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why I
that's
gave you
right,
the
that's right,
book.
that's right, that's right.
So you can shoot or you can use one of those.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of those, but where are those again?
It'll be under tech powers in the back.
Tech powers in the back?
Yep.
Horses and
And it should be alphabetical.
I remember one of them I really liked.
Just not which.
Yeah, I don't remember which one. Oh, I remember. The storming shock. Because they're both close to each other, right?
They are 15 feet apart.
Yeah, that's what I want to use. Where's it? Storming shot. Action varies 1 round. As part of the action used to cast this power, you make a ranged attack with a weapon against one creature within your weapon range. Otherwise, the power fails. On a hit, the target suffers the attack, normal effect, and gains the lightning rod rebuff until the end of your next turn. As energy begins to course through them, when this power hits a target, if there is another creature within 30 feet who has lightning rod debuff, then the energy discharges. The creating an arc of lightning between them.
So you can shoot one of them with that, which will give them the debuff. And if you get another one with a debuff, they'll both take damage.
Okay. Do they have debuff?
No.
No. Damn it. I'll just do cryogenic burst then.
Okay. Make a ranged attack with your attack bonus on that page at the top.
Attack modifier, so +4.
Okay.
So
Let's roll a d20, add +4.
21.
That definitely hits.
And then that's,
Cryogenic burst.
what is it?
You need some
2d8?
cards.
2d8. Cryogenic burst. D8s, D8s.
H of the diamonds.
These ones?
Yep.
Roll them both at the same time. I got it. 9?
Against the one next to you.
Yeah. And
Okay.
he's marked.
And he is marked. So roll a d6. Regular die.
Regular die. +4.
All right, so 13.
13.
All right, you see as Kuro holds out his right arm, and it's pretty convincing. It looks fleshy, matches skin tone, and you see his hand open a little bit, and cold, freezing energy just palms out. You see ice form around this shark creature as it kind of breaks out the ice, but you see that its skin has turned almost a deep blue from the cold and the frost that has damaged it. Do you want to move at all?
What level are we right now?
You're level 5.
Sorry, forgot. Where are we?
Study your character when
Okay.
role playing.
All right, let's do it. Where are we?
Dude, where's
So-
my car?
Dude, where's my car? So I want to move my hole next to, right in between the plant and
Over here?
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
Okay.
Turn around facing them.
Sure. The shark does get an attack of opportunity against you. That is a 13.
No.
All right. It snaps out at you as you swim away, missing, moving slowly because of the cold. Davia, you are up. Zev, you're on deck.
All right. So I'm going to throw my chakram at the one that's a little bit further away from me
Okay.
first.
All right. Roll an attack, please.
18.
Definitely hits.
All right. And then that one is D6. So that'll be 7 points of damage to him.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
You throw the chakram, it spins through the water, leaving a trail of very small bubbles, strikes into it. You see blood just start to pour out, and the chakram makes its way back to you.
Yeah, that was my chakram.
That was good.
Wow.
And so, okay,
Wow.
so yeah, I catch it,
I
and
knew they'd
then
come handy.
I want to kick the other shark in the face.
Okay. Yeah, roll to kick the shark in the face.
Kick him in the nose.
It is currently bleeding out of one eye.
Shark balls.
That'd be 19?
Definitely hits.
No, 20. That's a 20. Okay.
Oh, that misses it.
Just trying to make sure I can count. Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, and that'll be 10 points of damage to
oof,
him.
okay. Okay. You reach out and kick the shark right in the eye that's bleeding. You see that tears the wound open a little bit further as it moves away, ripping the
Her
skin.
toenail cut it.
Ew.
Ugh.
And then
Bonus action move?
yeah. Bonus action. I'm
Pick me
gonna
up, pick me
take. I'm gonna take another unarmed strike
Okay.
against him. Kick him again for good measure.
Sure.
15.
Does it?
Sweet. 4, 5, 6, 7 more points of damage to him.
Okay. All right.
Fuck him up.
I did.
All right, yeah, the shark is now just kind of, you see blood in the water. It's almost obscuring, it's not belly up. It's obscuring your vision almost because it's just clouding the water around you. Zev. John, you're on deck. What would you like to do, Zev?
All right, I've still got one of those guys right in front of me, correct?
No, you have one behind you by about 10 feet.
By about 10 feet.
Yeah, they're both pouring blood out of wounds.
I
Okay.
hate animals.
I am gonna go ahead and attempt to do a force technique on it.
Okay.
So I get to imbue my saber with the force. If I hit, then he can't move unless he takes damage.
Yes, okay. Go ahead and roll a melee strike. Do you want to move up to the shark or throw your saber?
I will move up to the shark.
Okay, make a melee strike against the shark, please.
Yeah, that's going to be I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to use my blue saber.
Okay,
And it's a +7 for a 20.
definitely hits. No need to roll damage on that guy. You ignite the saber, and as it ignites underwater, a stream of bubbles start to erupt.
Stream of bubbles.
Brand new.
They're bubbles. They're clean.
A stream of bubbles
Clean.
Like
start
so.
to,
Cleaner.
start to erupt from the blade as the heat is just evaporating water around it. Yeah, you swing down with your blade and cut right behind the head of the shark, and it sinks a good foot into its neck. Blood erupts around the saber. You can see it sizzling off the blade, and the shark just sinks heavily to the floor
Bubbles
of the
come
ocean.
to the air.
Trying to get
more
bubbles in
bubbles.
Eddie's picture too.
That happened for some reason.
What? These sharks filled with hot air?
Bubbles.
Would you like to do anything else?
We're
Seth?
gonna die. We're gonna die.
How close is the other shark?
The other shark is 15 feet from you and is currently flanked by Lolly and Davia.
So my mark leaves that guy and goes the other.
It's a bonus action to do on your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take my second attack
Okay.
If it even gets to me.
and do a force pull on the shark towards me.
Okay.
Nuts.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
Strength.
6.
Does not save.
Yeah, I think that fails. Okay. The shark is considered a large creature. So how far can you pull it?
I believe only 5 feet.
Okay. So you rip it away from Davia and Lolly by 5 feet. He is.
Glub, glub,
Hell
glub,
yeah.
glub, glub.
You did a nice job.
Appreciate that. Yeah. What was that word?
No.
You're live on the internet.
You know,
right
we're all here too, you guys, okay? Just wanted to let you guys know that.
now. I think anyone else made those.
You did a good job. No, you did a good job. You really did a great job.
All right. Anything else there, Brandon? Way to interrupt, Brandon. Save it for the reaction.
No, I think that's it.
All right. Top of the round, you see the large kind of coralish outcropping behind the shark starts to shift a little bit. Pieces of rock start to break off and fall. Dust and debris starts to fall around it as another shark, this time little different pieces of rock attached to its back, jutting off of it, breaks
What
off.
you were holding on to.
Earthquake shark.
Earthquake shark, called a
That's a
coral
good
shark.
part too.
That's not bad. The paint's nice.
Yeah, paint truly.
Breaks off and immediately swims at you.
Is that your dice shake?
Zap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Dice shake.
Zev, it tries to bite you with a
Oh, that bitch.
8 to hit. I think that misses.
That does not hit.
You see it coming and kind of move out of the way as the teeth just from your legs snap.
Can I use one of my reactions on it?
You can use your action, yes.
Okay. So use my that Makashi fighting style
Okay.
to try and slice down on that one as it misses me.
Make an attack, please.
Man, he's attacking like mother.
15.
Yeah.
Does hit, yes.
Okay. And damage on that one is going to be a 9.
Okay. Okay,
takes like
Job Bellis,
balance.
you are up.
So, now, that shark just came, is it still where it's at or crossing?
It's right where it is. It's right up on Zeb there.
How far is that away from me?
15 feet.
Oh.
Excuse me. I'm scared. I got the hiccups.
Dun, 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 dun,
I still want to learn to use my multitask.
We'll talk about that after the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to hit that brand new shark.
Okay. With which weapon?
How's force powers used or down there?
You can give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
He just used force powers and they work, so you can.
You can do it.
Oh, I get
We all
I
saw.
get afraid real quick. So I'm about to use my feeble on them.
Okay. Roll an attack with your spell attack modifier on page 4.
And feeble.
Actually, I think I put it on the first page for you to help. Just an attack bonus.
Dun, 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 dun,
So it should
dun.
say like enfeeble and then like plus 4 or something.
And feeble. At will, one action, 60 feet.
Did I put it?
I don't see it.
No? Okay, page 4.
Dark energy courses from your head.
So at the top, you have an attack bonus.
Right.
Like plus 3.
For
or
my
something.
force,
Force attack.
I don't have it.
You should. At the top, can you point out?
Get out of here.
Hold up.
Go back to that page. I saw it.
No, I know what it is.
I just saw it.
What do you guys want?
I think you're looking at the
His
old
attack
page.
bonus modifier. It's on page
Oh.
4.
My old one.
Yeah, at the very top there.
2.
That's
Right
the
there?
attack. That's your points. Go a little to your left. Move your finger to the left.
Is it the modifier?
Tech save, force save DC.
There's
And
no
then,
bonus.
There's no bonus for force attack.
No,
No,
it's just force attack modifier. Is it modifier?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
+4.
I don't have one.
Oh, I see. Yours is your wisdom.
I
Your charisma?
believe
Yours is charisma for sure.
his has to be.
Yeah.
So whatever
I don't-
your
Yeah.
charisma bonus is, just roll a d20 and add your charisma bonus.
Got it.
Yelling at me.
I'm sorry. I saw it.
I feel rushed.
Yeah, I know. These sharks are bullies.
I know, bro. 6.
Sharks.
Total?
Yeah, 6.
Okay, that is it an attack for enfeeble? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that does not hit.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
I can,
Ooh, 10. That fails.
So if it is missing any hit points, it takes 1d12.
Okay,
necrotic
it
damage.
is missing hit points. So roll a d12 for damage.
I got you.
I know, thank you.
I do not.
No, you
Well,
didn't.
you're the enemy, of course not.
The storytellers.
Yeah,
A
well, here's that.
benevolent, a benevolent God.
There's never been one like those. There's never been a god.
Yeah,
So-
2.
2 points of damage.
Jeez, after all of that.
Every
It's
little
2
bit
more
helps.
points, yeah.
You want to move it all, sir?
You want to shake it?
That shark's still alive. The one by us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gotta be like barely hanging
I'm
on.
gonna move between Zev and the
New
FNG?
guy.
new guy.
Yeah.
FNG.
Okay, you swim on.
The guy who looks like he's ready to go back to his ship.
The
and
guy
leave
who
us.
already, ditched us, like, when running.
The shark next to you
No,
will
we
take
were in
a
a
bite.
straight line. I
at
was
you.
ready to come forward in a...
Fucker.
You are bleeding.
I don't trust him.
But yum.
So that is a 16 to hit.
Damn, yeah.
All right. D8s. Huh. 3 points of damage
Okay.
as it snaps at you again. The teeth just kind of grazing you.
He's blind.
He is
Partially.
halfway blind. Yeah, that is true. Lolly, you're up. Who are you next?
Okay. Did he move?
No?
Oh, alright. Can I move?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna
Attack of opportunity.
hit.
He's not next to him. Zev
Oh,
forced him
pulled him.
away. Yeah.
And he's blind on the eye facing me, so he doesn't even see me leaving.
Is that how that works?
Sees a reflection through the water with his other eye.
He
Okay.
tastes the blood and senses movement.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm going to use okay, I'm gonna use force shunt.
Okay.
So you gotta make a strength saving throw.
I'll use Raster's die.
Natural 1.
4.
A 3
Yes.
plus 2.
Plus 2. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
So it takes 2d4 kinetic damage.
All right. Let's see if he survives with his 1 hit point remaining. You rip him to the floor of the.
Oh,
the
she wants
sea.
to roll.
I got 4.
As you reach out and pull him to the floor, you in your mind you grab hold of it
Well,
with the
it's the
force
fear, yeah.
and pull straight down. Instead of ripping the shark straight to the ground, you rip inside the shark straight to the ground as you rip guts falling straight out of its
That seems
belly,
too violent.
and it just blood obscures the ground.
In my mind, I'm like, this is why I'll never come down here. This is why I never swim. This is why I'm afraid of water.
Do you want to move it?
Yes, I want to move. I want to move behind that rock.
Not this rock.
Yeah.
I just saw a shark come out of that rock.
All right, Kuro, you're up. Bobby, you're next.
Lady's dad put him belly up.
Guts are all out.
There's no bubbles.
Glub, glub. There's always bubbles.
There's guts.
Yeah, there's
He's
guts.
not full of air.
Blub, blub, blub. Their air bladder. Their swim bladder. You don't know anything about fish. Come on.
I know everything about my alien fish.
They come back to life. And
Zombie sharks. All right.
Illusionary strike.
You're up. Illusionary strike. All right. I think that's a save.
No, it says action. Casting time, 1 action.
Okay.
What was the whole thing with the marker? I could do that.
Bonus action to move it.
Okay.
So your bonus action, you can move the
To him.
core is marked over there. Yeah.
Okay. So, illusionary strike. As part of the action used to cast this power, you make this. You must make a melee attack, so I have to get close.
Okay.
So. With your weapons, reach. Otherwise, the power fails. On a hit, the Target suffers the attack's normal effects, and you create an illusionary duplicate of yourself in your space that only the target can see.
Okay.
So let's see if it.
What melee weapon are you hitting him with?
Oh, I don't have. That's my hand, I guess. That's
Punch him. Okay, so roll the hit. That's D20 plus D20 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, okay. Damn. Of course.
Why didn't you use the red dice?
I don't know. Can I? No. Plus my strength modifier.
Mhm. At the top,
Wow.
top left.
I have a question for everybody now.
11.
Does not hit.
Okay.
You reach down, you punch the shark because you've just seen Davia kicking the heck out of it, just ripping it apart, blood everywhere. You reach down, you punch it. This is just, it's
Rock.
coral and rock across its back, and you kind of cut your finger a little bit.
Since I already did my bonus action, I'm done.
Yep. Okay. Davia, you're up.
Alright.
Zev, you're on deck.
I'm gonna throw my chakram at it.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
Oh, yeah, I don't hit. That is a 10.
Does not hit.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Second attack.
Oh, that one hits. That'll be a 26.
Definitely hits.
Then that'll be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll just hit him again, I guess, with the chakram.
Okay. Third strike.
Cut his head off.
13.
Just hits.
9 again.
Nice.
9 more points of damage, all right.
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to move at all?
No, I'm good where I am.
Zev, you are up, sir.
Okay, I am. Since I kind of wasted it on that first shark, I'm going to use the force technique again
Okay.
and attempt to use it on this guy.
All right. Yeah, it's right up on you. Make a melee attack.
Right up on me. All right. Sweet. 23.
Just hits.
By 10.
Okay. D6. So that'll be 5 points of damage, and if he moves, I get to roll a D8.
Okay. It is his turn. He is surrounded on all sides, so he's not going to
I'm
move.
kidding. Sorry.
It's a shark. He'll try
Saw
to
the blood in this
he'll
water,
try to
hard
bite
see.
you, Zev. That's a 6 to hit.
Just misses.
No.
Does not hit.
Just misses.
Just a bit outside.
Are you missing any hit points, Zev?
Nope.
No.
Okay. All right. He will. Ooh, he's not in a good way. He's going to try to make it back to his hidey hole.
Roll a D8.
Yeah.
Roll a D8.
You
Roll
get to
a
roll a
D8.
D8, and you get an attack of opportunity with your fist.
Punch him in the butt.
It's an extra 5 points of damage.
Okay.
So I rolled a 14 plus.
Plus your strength modifier.
So that's 16.
16 points actually hits.
Woo!
Roll a D4 and add your strength.
Try and hit him.
3. You said plus what?
Plus your strength modifier.
So 5.
5 points of damage. You reach out and punch it as you see Zev's lightsaber in a spray of bubbles. Swing down and cleave into the back of the shark through its spine, and it arcs up a bit,
Gross.
blood obscuring the area, and is dead.
Oh, Flip him.
He's dead.
No, he's
Big boy?
still
Swimming
he's
back
still
to the
up.
rocks.
Yeah.
Is he floating back to the rock?
Oh, I guess he can't float. He's got a bunch of rocks on him, so he probably.
He just across the bottom.
Is there anything within on
I'm gonna go
him?
frisk him.
Yeah.
Maybe
Treasure. I wonder if the treasure's on him.
an investigation check.
Fuck, I don't see shit.
Ow, I cut my hand again!
And now that
And since you said it, you take 2 points of damage.
Mother!
All right. Blood in the water. Your fellows hurt a bit. What are you guys doing?
How many are still alive?
None.
Only none.
I'd like to try and take some of the coral sharks' hide
Make a survival check.
teeth.
Teeth. Teethuses.
I'm gonna cast Sense Force. I don't know what this treasure is, but maybe.
What's the range on that?
that?
How many force points you got there?
I have 4.
Remaining?
Yes,
I give you 6.
that's right.
Okay, yeah, mark out 3 more points. And what's the range?
30 feet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna move.
Where?
Where was Zev looking?
This way, and then there's a kind of a canyon that starts to drop.
There's a Cavassier.
I'm gonna go move by that crevasse.
Different than a crevice. Okay. You go up to the edge.
It's a radius of 30.
You see it drop down before you. You don't sense anything. What's your survival check, Zev?
Why are you saying, hey, I'm trying to find this. It's for us.
13. It takes you about 10 minutes, but you get 3 shark's teeth. You can put 3 coral shark's teeth. And ooh, you said you wanted some of the hide of the coral shark?
Yeah, I was going to try for
Okay.
it.
We'll say you get 6 square feet of hide as you kind of peel it off with your lightsaber, not making blood because you're cauterizing the wound. Cauterizing the wound as you're shaving it up. Cauterizing. Yeah, you get this kind of rocky skin that weighs quite a bit. Not too bad underwater, but we'll see when you get above. So yeah, you now have a roll of hide under your arm. Where are you guys heading?
And go back over towards the crevasse.
Okay. That's a drink that we're not sponsored by.
Yeah, stop it.
Coors Light.
Do we see anything?
Make a perception check. Jump, Ellis. Carol.
13.
Looking down into the cross, you see it sinks into blackness.
Can we drop a glow stick?
Sure. Crack
Down?
it. Lights up green around the area, and you toss it down, and you see it just drift down for about a minute.
It's dark.
Dark.
I want to go swim close to Davia.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm going to point at where that rock shark came out of. Maybe. But I'm going to stay at that rock.
Okay.
You can go check it.
I'll go check it out. Sure.
Make an investigation check.
I have a feeling this is not where it is, but
Zev, Jaw, Lolly, roll wisdom checks, please.
17.
17. There, you find 2 interesting colored stones.
I'll take that.
Just rocks.
I like rocks.
Aquarium rocks.
Yeah, like big aquarium pebbles.
Thanks. 4.
4,
17.
17,
15.
18. Zev
15.
and Jaw.
Uh-oh.
We always lose Zev.
You.
Zev and Jaw, you both feel
Stop
kind of a
advertising.
pull toward that crevasse. You don't hear words, but you hear kind of a mingling of voices. Ja, you feel like this is probably not a terrible place. Zev, you feel that this is probably not a great place.
And you don't feel anything.
No, you don't feel that.
I'm scared.
Yeah, being this far underwater is just having its toll on your
Yeah, for
psyche.
sure.
Now, can we communicate?
No,
Not through our.
no.
Telepathy.
Ooh.
No Aquaman, you can.
Clicks.
What are you guys doing?
So one feels bad, one feels good, but they haven't told us. I have no way to heal myself underwater.
No med packs?
Turn on your camera.
And how deep are we at right now?
You're about 500 meters under already.
We're trying to go.
Zev, you
Four.
felt a pull and voices into the crevasse. Probably not a great place, but no words really.
Okay.
Where are you heading?
I feel like we still need to kind of find this treasure, and I don't have any other leads other than
I think I
down
want
that
to swim.
crevasse. So I'm gonna try and go down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna swim the crevasse too.
You see both Ja and Zev just kind of jump and start heading into the crevasse.
I'm gonna look at Lolly.
You two make perception checks as
Okay,
you're starting to
I grab
float
onto
down.
your like belt or whatever.
I'm starting to float down too.
Okay,
Because
make a
I'm
perception check then.
Yeah, and I'll go.
You don't.
I'm hanging on to her.
You're just hanging on.
she's on me again.
You don't make a perception check.
No?
Nope.
All right.
Perception
Goodbye.
is
You're just
Goodbye, roll
18.
dice.
18.
18. Zev?
Eight.
8.
Oh, I don't see anything.
20.
20. All right. Davia, you do not see, but you three, as you're floating down, see a blue glow to your right as you're sinking down in a cave off to the right. You kind of start swimming over, that being your only lead. Your feet kind of land on the floor of the cave behind you. The crevasse still drops into darkness. In front of you is just a rocky outcrop of cave, and at the end of the cave is a shimmer in blue, very much like the shielding between space and a docking bay.
Is it still underneath water?
You are deep under the ocean.
I want to
I'm
swim
with
towards
him.
it. Am
Okay.
Yeah.
I see them.
Yeah, you
go,
all
yeah.
move into this cave.
Yeah.
Davia just starts walk swimming toward this shimmering wall in front of her. Is everyone else just pointing at each other? Or?
I'd like to follow her.
All right, Davia and Zev, as the two guys are just pointing at each other, Davia and Zev make their way with you in tow because you're not letting go of anything. Make your way to the shimmering wall, and indeed it is. It's a force shield, just like a ship would fly through in a docking bay in space. And you reach your hand through and air on the other side. Do you go through it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone makes their way through. The water falls off you. Your ears get the water out. You are in a tunnel, not rocky. It is made. It is black. It's kind of curved around the top. That looks like it's almost ribbed, like you're inside a rib cage, and it curves off to the left. It looks very familiar, actually. It looks much like the hallways of a certain capital ship you were recently on.
I don't know.
You don't know. This is just a very interesting looking hall. You take the rebreathers out of your mouth. You take a breath of warm, stale air. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Shit.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Remember, we have our giveaways, 3D printed things. Once we hit 25 subscribers, you can catch us on Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, all the things at the Geek Omega website at thegeekomega.com. And we'll be here every Monday.
And we'll post our map pics on Discord.
And Twitter.
And so you guys can check them out.
Sweet. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry I ran a little late tonight, but have a good night.